Hopefully you can see me from the side. So we start with our feet parallel, about hip to shoulder width apart, all right? So first thing we have to do is establish a heel to toe relationship. Now, my left leg is my drive leg, so my left leg is going to be out front. What I want to do with my right leg, maybe you see it better here, I'm going to establish that heel to toe relationship. So I'm going to line up my right toe with my left heel. So my right toe is lined up with my left heel. This is how it looks standing forward. You can see my right foot is slightly back. From this position, I tell my guys to take your thumbs, put them on the front of your hips, push your hips back. As your back flattens and as your knees naturally bend, this is our starting position. This is our starting posture. So, again, my left leg is my drive leg, so my opposite arm is in place here where my arm is about 90 degrees. This arm is right here at about 90 degrees. My back is flat and I'm looking down. One piece of the puzzle left. We slightly shift our weight forward to the balls of our feet. Now what we do from here, we drive off of both feet, but the majority of our weight is going to be on that front foot. All right? So from here, we stay low. We're on the balls of our feet, and we're going to shoot out as far as we can, covering as much ground as we can, throwing our arms violently. So it looks like this. Feet start off about hip width apart, shoulder width apart. That's more like hip width apart. Establish our heel to toe relationship. Push our hips back, our back flattens, our hips bend, our drive leg is out front, opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm relationship. My left leg is out front, my right arm is out front. I'm looking down. I slip to the balls of my feet. I drive off of both feet, majority of weight on the front foot. So I violently throw the arms and I explode forward, covering much ground as possible. Here we go. Our next drill is called the get up. Now with the get up, what we are doing initially, we're doing top down drills, right, for acceleration. The get up is our first bottom up drill for acceleration, all right? Either way, we're getting our body in the right posture. We're violently throwing our arms once we come up, covering much ground, everything we discussed previously. Here we go, the get up. A little winded, folks. Now, a common mistake for the get up is people get up, but they get up vertically. We should call this drill the get out. Reason being, we never want to be vertical. We want to put ourselves immediately in that 45-degree angle posture, right? Without standing up. So actually we're shooting out more than we're standing up. Covering much ground in the first couple steps as usual, right? But never over here. We're always here in that forward posture. That's the get up. Efficient base running position. We'll start from the ground up. A lot of guys start with their feet parallel. What we teach is you drop your front leg back, your right leg back. Why? So this left leg can clear with no problem. Okay, so from this point, if we're parallel, our first move is here, right? When we start running forward, our first move we have to rotate. So what we want to do is open up that foot to a point where you feel comfortable. Not out here, not in here. Well, you never would be here, but find your sweet spot. I like to tell guys. Just don't come up here and push. Just don't come up here and start running because you're open up. Have awareness in your front foot, what feels good, what feels efficient, enable you to propel off of that front leg. All right. So I feel good right about here. I get a little wide, I feel good right about here. So we'll hold the med ball here, all right? Now what's gonna happen is, like I said earlier, guys tend to rotate, then run. With this med ball, our goal is to eliminate that wasted movement. So we're in an athletic position, just like we're stealing bases. Our first move is not a rotation. We're gonna move through my right shoulder. When I say that, I mean this. So the first move is here. See how I'm moving through my right shoulder? Now, at the last minute, I rotate. My torso is over my foot already. That tells me I'm doing a good job of covering ground. To do a better job of covering ground, we throw the med ball out like we're diving into a pool. So it looks like this. I'll say it to you one more time. You'll see how I'm eliminating that running mistake, the common running mistake of rotating from your feet to your shoulders and then finally running. So again, watch how we set up. We start parallel. We drop the right foot back, we open up. Med ball in effect now. We're athletic, we're ready to go. Remember, we move through the arm. That's our first move, it's not just rotation. We extend our arms, release the ball, and run as far as we can. All right? Excuse me, we extend our arm, throw the ball as far as we can. All right? Mimicking diving into a pool, getting our torso over our front foot efficiently. Here we go. Oh, guys, the med ball tornado throw.
Just told us who's the idiots. We need to wake her right now because the shit is getting serious. When I'm talking last night, when my uncle had a seizure. See me really snap, we not give him a breather. He taught me mannerisms and respect towards my senior. It's sad it takes tragedy for family to meet up. There is no way on earth that I can dash some Martinitas. We're looking at a teenage dirtbag just like Wheaters. As young as I feel I'm on to kill them jeepers creepers. Gotta trust in the soul, as if the soul that will feed us to lead us when we die. See if my uncle dies, will be the first family tragedy we've had to deal with this year. At the funeral with my nanny, shouting dirt on her sister's grave, the image won't leave between my ears. Babylon took my fucking license again for some week, for an extended period of 3 years. For reasons so meager, Babylon them too eager. That breath will be my game, I made to see to reach the state up. And you state up, and when you replace with no bread to save, you're a new age slave in a hypnotic maze and a magic's cage. If you cannot be
this week on Yankee in the Brave.
back at it like a crack addict with the black man, crack a piece back, crack a crack addict, bitch, that's what a bitch, daddy in a black granddaddy, rolling down old daddy, half jacket, daddy has a black granddaddy, all back, no cabin, fat, black, gold cabin, stay showing, no flapping, ring, run, I'm a gunner, I'm a hand, block, after summer, all summer, I forget I'm on summer, and my motherfucking mom, I'm terrorizing, playing like they want to drop, I'm chopping, what I'm chopping, till I motherfucking drop. Swag,